got a confession to make, guys. I bought a new drift car and it's definitely not one I ever thought I would buy. One of my friends has been sending me this version of car and honestly this one was too good to be true. Guys, I bought myself. But before we get into that, let's go back 48 hours and catch up. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Taylor Ford. I love my family, drifting, and seeing young people reach their true potential. Right now, we're travelling Australia, using drifting to impact the next generation. So come along for the journey. Good morning, it's Sunday. We're doing breakfast, and then we are off to church. Our favourite coffee shop here, and the boys got to sit in this dude's Porsche. 911, pretty cool. What do you reckon, boys? Well, dishes time. Got some drift masters. Kids are all asleep. Indy's up there. Good times. Good morning, it is Monday and we have a fun family day planned. I do have a meeting this morning, so I'm going to take my computer. I'm going to drop the gang off to a park. I'm going to do my Zoom meeting and then we are going to go to SeaWorld. I haven't been to SeaWorld since I was a little kid, so let's do that. See you guys. Alright, here we are. Hey, Uncle Ben's with us as well. SeaWorld! On a walk in the day, so we got H-Man's fresh wheels. Look, look! Oh, Foxy! Who's that?
Fun. No.
You're not scared?
But I might.
Yeah. And then I'll go put our stuff away. Oh, you're doing pretty good, dude. Yeah? Alright, we're done. Big day here at SeaWorld. The sun's setting. Kids are in their dressing gowns. We got a bit wet, didn't we? Was it good?
Yeah.
Who had fun?
Yes.
You're a bit tired now. Yeah, I reckon. Big day. We all did real good. So it's still like an hour drive, and that's if we get a good run with traffic, which at this time of the day, probably unlikely. But then be the race. It was a really fun day. Oh, back home. It's a fun day. But as some of you guys know, hard to get sick, of course. I won't give you too much. Just another part of the deal with him, which just sucks for the poor fella. So now I clean up all the vomit. And then he has to do the hard bit. And hopefully he wakes up better tomorrow, but it was a good day. This bit's just the shitty stuff. I got a confession to make, guys. I bought a new drift car and it's definitely not one I ever thought I would buy, an AU Falcon. About 2 weeks ago, Anton, one of my friends who has a Falcon and is into drifting, messaged me this link of an AU that is set up for drifting. So I messaged the guy, asked if it was negotiable. He said yes. So I convinced Ayrton to go pick it up for me. It is now sitting in my shed. Now the truth is, I know nothing about drifting a Falcon. I know nothing about Falcons. I've watched them drift like a lot of us have, and they look like a lot of fun. But I'm in Queensland, and one of my good friends, David, runs AU House. So I'm on the way over to him to check out his Falcon, pick his brain about what makes a good drift Falcon. And when we get home, we're going to start a new series building it. I reckon that's the right place.
I can send it up, I can send it up, I can send it.
Straight paper, no scissors, you get rocked. Big boulders get broke down from chip shots. Whole world in my hand, close my palm and stamp. Truck moving down the block like a chrome avalanche. Damn, I'm gliding in again, find it again. Flow tighter than a crime syndicate. Watch me shake up every time I wake up. K, getting raked up, sundown.
You're the man. You're the AU drift man. Tell me the bits.
It depends on the track there for your race.
Well, it'll be Simmons, so
So honestly, if it's manual,
it is.
probably like 308 or even 323 diff.
Now, all of these cars here, none of them are twin caliper.
Nah.
Because mine has no rear brakes on the foot.
Yeah, perfect.
Really?
Yeah, because then you can...
So you would just leave it?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel weird?
No, I mean, it's all I've ever done.
Okay, this is why I want to talk to you. Okay, because
I
I've
became a drift car.
always just had twin caliper.
It just kills the power too much, like you ever see.
And it doesn't feel weird when you're on the handbrake and
No,
you
the
want to
handbrake's
slow. You
perfectly
want to
normal.
slow down, and it doesn't just lock the front.
No,
and-
because you're using your front and then you just trim off
yeah,
on the back.
and you got some big ass Velinos on this thing.
Yeah, it's what it needs it.
What? So the turbo, obviously intercooler, but you said factory engine.
Yeah. It's the same... We're all on the same thing, so...
Okay.
3076, 1000cc injectors, P85, single 044 pump.
Yeah, look at that.
So the reason this why I was going to reshell this car.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Okay.
It was like my worst condition AU Falcon that turned into the turbo one.
Roger.
So like this was already, the engine bay itself was trash.
Yeah.
It had dual fuel, so there's like other holes, pop rivet things, and it was street car. So it is mod plated for not the turbo, but for the roll cage, 2-seater, fuel cell, not fuel cell, surge tank.
Obviously, you do knuckle front end setup. The one I've got's just I don't know what. It's not. I don't think it's a U one.
Yobbo one.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't. Like I said, I haven't even laid eyes on it yet. It's waiting for me back at home for when I get back for a fun. So I sold my JZX.
Yeah, I see it.
And my mate has a Falcon's been loving it, and he keeps sending me links all the time. He's like, buy this. I'm like, no, too expensive. This one come up. It's half cage, hydro.
That's really good.
It's choppies front and rear. So I don't want to spend too much money on it, but I do want to make it kind of cool, kind of nice. What front end should I put in it? Where's the good ratio of budget? Now, I just learnt from you, it's got not an independent rear end. So that changes what I do in the rear, or
You don't have to do anything. Has it got coilovers?
no? It's got choppies front and rear. What's the recipe?
Well, run 26 kilo front coilovers.
Yes.
Generally 8 kilo rear coilovers. It's like R31, so straight up.
Yeah.
So that's all for the back. The normal knuckles, like the only thing, his has like the whole catalogue in the front.
Yeah, I looked. It's got big freaking lower control
But
arm.
it's the normal knuckles, so like you don't need to have that. This only recently put the lowers in, just to give me a bit more, just because of the comp we were doing. I was like, I just want a bit more.
Okay, but for me, just having fun with this car, I'm not trying to win comps.
The basic, yeah, we'll show you the basic kit.
Which is knuckle coilover.
Yeah, if it has camber already on it,
I think it does.
You don't have to do camber, but it kills it out of the tyre.
Yeah.
Good for backies, but feels a little sketchy.
Yeah,
for any
I think that's been the drilling, re-drilling holes.
As long as they're not the flipped ones, because people flip them.
I have no idea.
So we'll find out. But camber plates, knuckles, tire ends, and that's all we need. And obviously coilovers, particularly front, but even helps with the back.
And you've got this all in stock.
Yeah, normally.
Oh, look at them all down there. All right, I want to look at them.
We're starting to get back into stock. A few need to go out, but
Because I just want to know what the easiest recipe is to have fun with it. And you're obviously the man.
easiest. That's why we're in these. The stock diff ratio should be pretty okay.
Well, the guy that I bought off's been drifting it, done multiple drift days in it. So it obviously works.
That'll be enough. Yeah.
And I've seen these all got over fenders. Do you make them?
I've got a Speedway guy that does them.
Yeah. I was going to change
General
it.
consensus is roughly you're normally about 10.
Yeah, that's what... I think that's about what my mate has
Just
spent.
because of the money stuff, like even not all need a surge tank.
Yeah, well, mine doesn't have one, but I kept
Some do,
reading
some
people.
don't.
Yeah, okay. Riddle me that.
Ford, just whoever decided to put the baffle in the tank. Some didn't, some did.
Like, they look sick. I mean, anything looks cool when you lower it, camber, fat wheels on it. Pretty much.
That's all it needs. You just need a
And you've got
good set of wheels.
side skirt looks sick. I have it, a leftover JZX side skirt, which I'm pretty sure will fit.
That's a JZX side skirt.
There we go, perfect. I've seen people do like a rear bar mod and then basically a lip.
Front, so what we actually did with this one, you might have seen this is
Because I really care about what it looks like.
No, I will. So this is.
What have we got going here?
So yeah, I did this for this one.
Is that 2 bumpers?
Yes, it's the stock one, just so it was lower. It actually looks fat.
I mean, I go literally speak in schools talking about drifting. Everyone asks me, what car do I get to start? And I literally say, Z or a Falcon. Z's are actually starting to get kind of expensive now. So I'm like, this is going to be a fun way, for me to experience a Falcon and do something very different. But I know nothing about them. I know nothing about the knuckles. I know nothing. Even learning from you, like the hydro setup, I would have put a twin setup on it. Now I'm going to leave it now because exactly what you've just told me. Working against the very little bit of power it does have.
These fall over
up the top.
cliff. Like
So you've got to keep them in the middle.
Yeah, so you can't drive like that. You kind of have to stay in the middle.
Interesting. Okay, so I can still get away with 235. I don't have to run on stockies
No.
because I want it to
It's
look
kind of
cool.
worse. So
Ah,
if you run too slippery of a tyre,
yes.
it kind of doesn't help you because you don't get out of the hole enough. You run out of juice too soon. You're spinning, but then
You're not going
get
anywhere.
That speed, and you actually can't spin them anymore.
Yeah,
As you get
okay.
something grippy, because these make decent power down low, you can kind of get out of the hole, and then you can maintain it with your motion.
And is the gearbox that I've got going to die?
T5, as long as it stays NA, you're pretty okay.
Okay. And I think it's got a new clutch in it as well, the one I got.
This should be fine.
Oh, all right. So I've got to work out what front it's got, but I want your front because
Yeah,
you're
it's
the guy.
Well, it's already got some things.
It's got something. 310 kilowatts. Still a fair bit.
But it's 860 newton meters of torque
So heaps of torque.
at 3,600.
Falcon, baby. I never thought I'd be in a Falcon. Look at what you've done to drifting in Australia.
I've done to myself.
Well, that was very good. A great long big chat with Dave. He definitely knows lots about the Falcon, so that was really cool. Super generous with his time. Basically, my Falcon is actually good. I was going to change a few bits and pieces on it because I thought that was not the best way to do it, but Dave has shown me or taught me the ways that it's actually pretty good, pretty much how they do it. So I've got to work out what knuckles are in it because I want his knuckles in it. So if it's got his knuckles, I obviously won't buy them again, but if it doesn't, I might hit him up and get some off him. I know what coilovers I need to get. They sell all that stuff, so there's a few bits and pieces I want to do to it, and he can steer me in the right direction. So if you want to see the Falcon build, you need to make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a little while before we're home and into that and on the track, but it will be this year, guaranteed. And I'm really actually looking forward to driving it. After talking to Dave, I'm even more excited than I was before. Falcon drifting, let's go. So make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. Again, we're trying to build the channel. I really want to focus on it this year, focus on our socials and just show you guys what we're doing and how we live our life. So have a great day and we'll see you next time.